Alright, so we got the Gogeta Blue Zenkai, we got the Goku and Vegeta Zenkai, and we got the God Goku Blood. So we are gonna do a tier list. Not top 10, we are doing a tier list because I like this more. I think this is just better. So we have all these units here. I'm gonna rank all of these units. I'm not sure about A tier and S tier. I think I'm gonna definitely rank God tier and Z tier, but we'll see. So let's just jump into this. I think I'm gonna give Vegeta S tier, but I think I need to rank a couple of units. So basically these are the units I kinda see in the current meta, or I think they can be somewhat relevant. I feel like I didn't really miss anyone. Other than these units, I don't really feel like there is anyone else that like, okay, he should be on this tier list because he does this and that and what, I don't know. So for example, we have Fusing Gogeta Blue here. I guess he could be here, but I don't know, man. I feel like he actually has no value. Green Trunks, maybe. Other than that, I feel like that's basically it. So we have Zamasu. I'll just say he's A tier. I feel like this guy is definitely better. I wouldn't put Vegeta and Zamasu in the same tier. But once again, like first units, like let's just see how these tiers are gonna change. So of course, I'm gonna give Gogeta Blue Z tier. I think he's fantastic. I think he has a argument that he's top 10. We'll see if he's gonna be top 10. Kid Buu, I think he's fine in A tier. Goku and Vegeta. Now that's an interesting one. This should be a very controversial unit. I don't know, man. I kind of want to give them Z tier. I'm not saying they are top 10, but I feel like this unit is not bad. And I think they are heavily underrated right now. I could be wrong. I definitely haven't used them too much. But let's just say they can be ridiculous, at least in my humble opinion. So yeah, I think I'm gonna give them Z tier. I think I'm gonna put Gogeta Blue above them for sure. We have Trunks. I'm gonna say Trunks above Gogeta Blue. Yeah, Trunks is of course really fucking good. I don't know, man. I kinda just want to say that Gogeta Blue is above Trunks right now. Is that like a crazy thing to say? Because like green units are actually so fucking ridiculous. Like there is like no purpose. Purpose are literally just there, dead. We have God Goku, we have Vegeta Blue, we have Super Saiyan 3 Goku, even Ultra Gohan. Like there is like no purpose at all. Maybe like Tamagami. That's basically it. So I don't know. I kinda just want to put Gogeta Blue above Trunks right now. I think Trunks could be argued that he's better like overall individually. Like of course the endurance is very big, but at the same time I feel like Gogeta Blue is very fucking good. So let's just give him Z tier. Super Gogeta. I'm gonna put Super Gogeta below Trunks. Above the blue boys. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, Pan. She's here because I think she's actually relevant right now. If anything else, like I just see her a lot. I don't really understand why, but she's annoying. She's a support unit and people around her. So I think she actually deserves to be here. I'm not saying she's great, but she is relevant enough in my opinion. So she's gonna be here. Blue. Well, not blue, but I mean they are blue, but Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, I'm gonna give them S tier. They are reverse, or they are a blue tag unit, so of course Vegeta is reverse blue, which is actually very useful in the current meta. Although I don't see them at all, I think this unit was actually very downplayed, and in my opinion, if someone wants to run this unit, they are actually good. We have the Gammas as well. Once again, no one runs them, but at the same time, they are good enough in my opinion to be here. I think I'm gonna give them S tier. I think they are very fucking good, like individually. Of course, they don't really have a good team, people don't run them, but I mean, you can run yellow, blue movies. You can run Beast, Gammas, Turles. That should work. And I think they should be fine. So yeah, I think they are good enough to be in S tier. Should I put the Gammas above Kid Buu and Zamasu? Zamasu is red, which is fine. Of course, it's very good in the current meta. But I feel like that's basically all he has. Like, he's a red unit. Kid Buu, I feel like Kid Buu is kinda just dead. Because Majin Vegeta just killed him. But at the same time, if you use the Gammas, but the Gammas has the... they have the core breaker, right? So you can just do that against Majin Vegeta. Kid Buu completely disappeared. But he's also a blue unit, so it kinda makes sense. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like Kid Buu could be argued, like, individually. I just feel like the Gamma's core breaker might be just more valuable. Like, it's kinda hard to like rank these characters because no one runs the Gammas, no one runs Zamasu. I probably see Zamasu more than Kid Buu and the Gammas for sure. I see Zamasu probably more than the Goku and Vegeta as well. Not that it matters, but yeah, it's pretty hard to rank these characters. We'll see. We're gonna move around these units. Goku and Bardock, I think they are gonna be S tier at least. I kind of want to give them Z tier, but that would be probably too much. I kinda like this unit a lot. I think they are fantastic. Red Beast, I'm gonna give Red Beast A tier. I don't want to push high. I don't want to push him higher than that. You know what? I'm gonna Gamma's A tier. Like, no one runs the Gammas, and once again, like, they don't really have a team. I guess once again, movies works, but it's like, why would you run the Gammas? Like, I'm gonna run Beast. I'm gonna run Trio Might Goku. So yeah, let's just keep it real. Like, Gammas, I think they are good. They have potential, but at the current meta, I don't feel like they are like good enough, or like they are not relevant enough, I should say. That's why I'm not giving Kid Buu higher than 80, because Kid Buu is good, but in the current meta, like, no one has Kid Buu. Ultra Vegito Blue probably shouldn't even be here. You know what? I'm gonna no. No one runs Ultra Vegito Blue. Like, he's red, he can do some stuff, but let's be honest. Super 17 barely makes it, in my opinion. I'm gonna give him A tier. No one runs Super 17. He is red though, which works for sure. Red units are definitely in a good spot. I feel like that's the reason why Pen could be here, why Beast can be here, why Super 17 is here, why Zamasu can be here, because they are red and they kinda work. They can kinda cook, right? But I'm not gonna give him more than that. Ultra Gohan, I think Ultra Gohan is Z tier right now. If anything, I'm gonna say Ultra Gohan is probably gonna be somewhere around here. I'm gonna give Gogeta Blue the edge. That might be like a hot take, or I might be wrong there, but yeah. But still, like, Gohan is really fucking good. Like, is he better than Gogeta Blue? The problem is I only have a 5-star Gohan, and he just kinda dies all the fucking time. We'll see. I might push Gohan above Gogeta Blue. We'll see. Super Vegito, Z tier for now. I'm gonna say he's here, I guess. Who would I take in the current meta? Like, Super Vegito or Goku and Vegeta? That's definitely a tough one. I definitely need more experience with Goku and Vegeta, because I feel like they do have the potential. I feel like they can definitely cook, but at the same time, so many people are saying that they are not good enough. Like, that's all I'm saying. I haven't seen anyone talking about this unit positively, so it might just be me who thinks that this unit is actually decent, or good, or like top 15 range. And I could be wrong, right? Like, I definitely need more time. So let's just say for now, Super Vegito. And yeah, like, Super Vegito, Gogeta, and Trunks, they can be here. Like, I guess they have the same issue. They are blue, right? We have Shin. I think Shin can be Z tier. I think so, although I don't see Shin anymore either. Like, Shin kind of disappeared. I don't see Shin at all. Everyone is running Beast. Everyone is running, what else? Like, I see hybrids a lot. Magi Vegeta, of course. Some kind of green unit. Vegito, Blue. Super Saiyan 3, Goku. God Goku, of course, now is pretty relevant as well. Turles, Gotenks, Daima Goku. Yeah, I don't see Shin at all, to be honest. And we have God Goku. He's gonna be Z tier, top of Z tier. I would say God Goku has an argument that he's right now the best green in the game, which is absolutely insane. I feel like he was always a little bit underrated, and I think the fact that they gave him this plat and he just became insane kind of shows that. But at the same time, he got a fantastic plat, of course. But yeah, I think it means something. Like, God Goku did become like a top 5-ish character out of nowhere, right? With the plat. And once again, the plat is amazing, but yeah, I think God Goku was underrated before the plat. And he just kind of always was, because he should have been better, right? Like, he definitely should have been better. But yeah, right now he's ridiculous. I think GV is in a similar place where they should have been better and they are underrated at the same time, right? That's how I look at this unit right now. Ultimate Gohan, I'm not gonna give him Z tier right now. I'm not gonna give Shin Z tier. I think Ultimate Gohan can stay in S tier. Maybe Z tier. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, Ultimate Gohan is individually super fucking good, right? Like, he is amazing. I'm gonna give him Z tier, yeah. But Shin, I think Shin is gonna be S tier. Evil Boo, I think I'm gonna give Evil Boo S tier, because at this point I don't see Evil Boo at all. Like, individually he's fantastic, of course he's a great character, never really fell off, he's also green, but I don't see him. I do not see Evil Boo at all. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, I do not see Evil Boo anymore. No one runs Evil Boo. No one. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Honestly, I have a hard time putting him in Z tier right now. I feel like he actually has zero value. I haven't seen him in a couple of days. We just got the Gogeta Blue Zenkai as well. Like, they are just pushing the yellow units, the green units. It's kind of... I'm not... Of course, I'm happy about the Gogeta Blue Zenkai. I am happy about the God Goku plat. They needed that, of course, it's fine. But, of course, they are a yellow and a green, right? So they are just keep making yellows and greens better. So that means that blues are dead and purples are basically dead as well, of course. Especially purples. I would say purples are in a worse spot. So yeah, Gogeta Blue, or sorry, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I think he's gonna stay in S tier. Yeah, I don't want to put him in the same tier as God Goku or any of these characters, honestly. We have Omega. Omega could be Z tier. But once again, like, do you see Omega at all? Like, is there anyone who actually runs Omega? I don't see Omega at all. No one runs him. So yeah, I kind of see him. I'm gonna give him Z tier because I feel like he's good enough. It's just no one runs him. So I guess he's fine. Broly, A tier. Honestly, I think Broly has some value just because he's red, right? So let's say against Beast, Gogeta Blue, Magi Vegeta, like all those units, of course you have Broly, like maybe he can do something against them, like lock them in. He has that ability, of course. It's not a lock in, but it works similarly. So yeah, I'm gonna give him A tier. Like, of course he's not that great, but why not? Trio Might Goku, he's gonna be S tier in my opinion. I don't think he makes Z tier. Yeah, I don't think he makes Z tier. I feel like this guy is kind of done because, of course, Movies has Beast and Movies has Gogeta Blue now. I feel like Gogeta Blue is good enough, but at the same time, and yes, like this is a tier list based on like how good the units are in the current meta, but at the same time, the fact that Gogeta Blue is like 10 times more hype than Goku makes him that more relevant, right? Because people will not run this Goku. Because people are going to run Beast, and if they are running double yellow, they are gonna run Beast and Gogeta Blue. They are not running this Goku. So yeah, in my opinion, this Goku is just completely irrelevant right now. He's not bad, of course. I feel like he's still a very good unit. But once again, you have Beast, you have Gogeta Blue. You are not running this guy as well. Like, you are most, if you're running Mono Yellow, it's for you, but of course, most people won't do that. Like, we have Daima Goku Gotenks. That's probably not a good idea, right? So yeah, I think I'm gonna give him S tier. If Gogeta Blue wasn't a thing, I would probably say he's Z tier, but yeah. With Gogeta Blue, I feel like this guy actually has zero relevancy, and I just don't see people running him at all. I haven't seen this guy like in days at least. Maybe even weeks. Turles, Z tier, of course. Gotenks, Z tier, of course. Arguably God tier. We'll see. Majin Vegeta God tier, of course. I think I'm gonna... I don't know. We'll see. We have Goku Black as well. Once again, I feel like Goku Black is not bad. I feel like he's also an underrated character. Is there a reason to run Goku Black? No. Majin Vegeta, Beast, Gogeta Blue. I would probably run this guy over Goku Black as well. Or, I mean, they are pretty similar, right? But they are also in a very similar place. There is no real reason to run Goku Black, in my opinion. Yeah, that's basically it. We have Mai. I think Mai is not bad, of course. I'm not gonna give her S tier though. I don't see Mai at all. People are not running Future. I think she's decent. She's also red. Like, you can run Mai, but that's basically it. Like, I'm not gonna give Mai S tier. I think she's fine here. This Vegeta, also 80, very solid free-to-play unit. Is he just the best free-to-play unit right now? Probably. I don't see any free-to-play unit here, other than this guy. Of course, we have the new free-to-play. I would say this Vegeta is definitely better than the new free-to-play Blue Goku. Daima Goku, I would probably just say God tier. Tamagami, I'm gonna give Tamagami Z tier. I would say Tamagami is still the best purple in the game. Daima Goku, Tamagami, insane duo. They work extremely well together. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, at least Z tier, and Beast is definitely God tier. And of course we have this tier. This is just whatever tier. I'm just gonna delete this. So these are gonna be the 4 tiers. So let's just rank. I'm gonna rank God tier for sure. So in my opinion, the best unit in the game is Ultra Beast Gohan. I feel like of course there is an argument that maybe like Majin Vegeta. I'm gonna be completely honest. I haven't seen Ultra Majin Vegeta that much in the last few days. He's still of course relevant, and I still see him, but it's just Beast Gohan, dude. It's every game it's Beast Gohan. It's some kind of Beast Gohan setup. It could be movies, it can be double green and yellow, yellow green, yellow blue. It's Beast, it's just Beast. Like every fucking game it's Beast Gohan. Of course we have now the Gogeta Blue Zenkai, and his Zenkai buffs Beast. If not Majin Vegeta, then it's Gogeta Blue with Beast. So it's just Beast. Every time it's Beast. Every game it's Beast Gohan. I'm gonna say Beast Gohan is definitely number 1. I don't even know if I want to give Majin Vegeta. Is Majin Vegeta the second best unit in the game? I mean, he might be. He might be. I'm gonna say Majin Vegeta is still number 2. I was actually thinking about like maybe Daima Goku. Should I put Daima Goku above Majin Vegeta? Like, should I? Alright, let's just keep it this way. Daima Goku, I think Daima Goku is going to be my number 3. And number 4, I think Gotenks could be God tier as well. Yeah, I think so, because Daima Goku is, I think Daima Goku is God tier. So I'm gonna say Gotenks is also God tier. Like, they are close enough. I'm gonna give the edge to Daima, but like they are pretty close, right? And the thing about these red units is that, like, of course, yellows are really fucking good. They are so good, in fact, that purples are completely dead. But at the same time, red units are basically free. And they are countering the best units in the game. So I think it makes sense that Diamond, Super Saiyan 3 Goku are, or sorry, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is so high on the list. Because they are basically the counters to the best characters in the game. So I think that makes sense. So yeah, I think this is gonna be my God tier. I don't think that I want to push anyone in God tier. God Goku, should I just put God Goku in God tier? I mean, it makes sense, right? Super Saiyan God Goku is a God tier character. It kind of makes sense, right? Should I just do that? Like, is there anyone else? Like, of course we have Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Should be up here. But at the same time, if Super Saiyan God Goku is God tier, at that point probably Super Saiyan 3 Goku is God tier too. No? Is that like... Because I feel like they are... I would probably say God Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Goku is in a better spot than Vegito Blue right now. Because of course Vegito gets hurt by Beast pretty bad because of his debuffs. God Goku can ignore those and Super Saiyan 3 Goku can also ignore those. So I would say like they are both in a better spot. Honestly I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna give God tier to God Goku and... But like, is God Goku in the same tier? You know what? I'm gonna do this. This might be like a hot take, but I think I'm gonna do this. Alright, I'm gonna do this actually. God Goku is God tier. Super Saiyan 3 Goku is God tier as well. I feel like Beast is definitely better, but at least these guys are here, right? Diamond Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Green units are kinda just completely free because purples are dead, right? So it's I'm gonna say these are God tier units as well. I'm thinking about Vegito Blue. I'm gonna give Vegito Blue God tier as well. This might be a hot take, but you know what? Like, I think this is still pretty fair because I'm not putting Vegito above these two or any of these characters. Like, Vegito is still number 7. I don't think I'm overrating him. If Beast is not in the game or in the match, let's say your opponent is not running Beast Gohan, this is probably the best character in that match, probably. Unless you run Beast Gohan, right? If you're running Beast Gohan, then yeah, sure, he's probably number 2. But if your opponent is not running Beast Gohan, this guy is like actually just ridiculous, unstoppable. This is the same thing. Beast came out, of course, he can check him, kinda, with his debuffs. You can still kill Beast. Like, of course, this guy can still destroy Beast. And he can cancel buffer... yes, he can, of course, cancel buff effects, but he can also cancel debuffs with his main ability. I think he does that with both of his main abilities. Now, of course, that's not, like, perfect against Beast, but still, you have something. So yeah, I am gonna say Vegito Blue is still a God tier unit. But I would say he's number 7. So I'm gonna put these two greens above Vegito Blue right now. And we have Z tier. I'm just gonna say probably Ultra Gohan above Gogeta Blue. Of course, Ultra Gohan and Beast Gohan is a ridiculous combo. Of course, they are ridiculous together. Gohan has his gauge, which is fantastic. He has endurance, which is gonna be insanely valuable with Beast Gohan especially. So yeah, I think Ultra Gohan is going to be my number 8, and I think it makes sense that all these greens are basically together. So I would say Gohan is gonna be number 8 on the list. Number 9, I would probably just say, oh, Turles. Turles has to be up there somewhere, so I'm gonna say Turles. I'm gonna put Turles above Gohan as well. Probably. I'm not gonna put Turles above the greens. I don't think so. Turles is really fucking good. Movies is good, of course. Beast, Gogeta Blue, Turles. You can run God Goku now as well. Like, movies is really fucking good. God Goku, Beast, Turles. That's an insane team. That is an insane team. Yeah, that's an absolute fucking insane team. Yeah, I think I'm gonna say Turles is gonna be my number 8. Number 9 is Ultra Gohan. And I think Gogeta Blue barely makes the top 10. I think Gogeta Blue is gonna be my top 10. Or sorry, my number 10. Yeah, I'm not gonna put anyone here above Gogeta Blue, honestly. I think this guy is fantastic. I like him a lot. He's really fucking good. And of course, he's very fucking fun. And he's hype, so people will run him. He also Zenkai buffs Beast. He also Zenkai buffs Beast. So yeah, he's a fantastic character. He's gonna be number 10. After that, I think I'm gonna go with Disorder. With the blue units. I think I'm gonna go with GV. This might be like a hot take. I think Tamagami, I'm gonna put Tamagami above GV. Alright, I'm gonna put Tamagami above GV. And after Tamagami, I'm gonna go with GV. This might be a hot take and I might regret this in a couple of days. This is still very early, and as I said, I don't have a lot of experience with them. And I only seen like negative opinions on them. But let me cook. Hopefully I'm right. Hopefully this will age well. I hope so. I hope so, because I really like GV. And I think they are fine. I think they are fine. I think they are really fucking good. They could have been better and they should have been better, but I think they are a little bit underrated. So I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with this. And Ultimate Gohan Omega, I think that's fine. Although Gohan is a purple, Omega of course a green. Greens are of course in a very good spot, but I just don't see Omega. I don't see him at all, and I feel like there is actually zero reason to run Omega. Like, look at all these greens. You have God Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, you have Vegeta Blue, and you have Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Where are you running Omega? What team? Like, you are not running Omega. He's good. I think he's good enough individually for sure, but like, I just don't see him. I see no reason to run him. So I think he's gonna be fine here, but he's gonna be Z tier because I think he's actually good enough to be Z tier. And we have S tier. I guess I can give this guy Z tier. Why not? Like, I guess that works, right? Like, I don't really think he's not good enough. It's more like, once again, like, where are you running this Goku? Nowhere. Like, that's the answer. You are not running this Goku. I don't think I'm gonna rank S tier. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna rank A tier either. I feel like every unit is fine in S tier. I don't think I should push anyone down. I think A tier is also fine. Maybe Mai could be S tier. Maybe. I guess at that point this guy probably could be S tier as well. Maybe Zamasu. Maybe Pan. I see her a lot, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna leave A tier as it is. I'm gonna leave S tier as it is. Should I rank S tier? I don't know, man. It's pretty tough because, like, I feel like these units are all decent, but at the same time, like, this guy, unfortunately, is purple. Also, although I think this guy has potential to be, like, I think he could be Z tier individually. Like, let's say this guy is a red. This guy is Z tier, in my opinion. These guys, I think they are fine in S tier, but no one runs them. Goku and Bardock, they could be Z tier as well. I kinda see that, but at the same time, no one runs them. Shin, no one is running Shin anymore. Evil Boo, no one runs Evil Boo anymore. So no one runs Super Saiyan for Gogeta, obviously. He's in a terrible spot right now. And Goku Black, same goes for Goku Black. He's fine. I think, once again, could have been better, should have been better. But at the same time, he's not bad. I think he was actually very underrated on release. But yeah, right now in the current meta, I see no reason to rank Goku Black. So yeah, I think S tier is fine as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna rank them because no one runs them. It's just, I think it would be like a very, like, pointless. Like, who is better, Evil Boo or Shin? I mean, who fucking cares? That's the answer. Who is better, Super Saiyan for Gogeta or Goku Black? Who cares? No one runs those units. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. So once again, God tier is in order, Z tier is in order, more or less. Yeah, Z tier is ordered, S tier is not ordered, A tier is not ordered. So keep that in mind. Like, oh my God, Shin is above Super Saiyan for Gogeta. I mean, probably, and at the same time, once again, it's not ordered. It just, this is S tier. These are S tier characters. They are not really that relevant. They are just not, right? you don't see these units too often. Like maybe Shin here and there, maybe Vegeta here and there, and maybe Goku Black here and there. I don't see the others too much. So yeah, this is gonna be my basically full meta tier list. These are like, I would say, the most relevant units right now. I don't think I'm missing anyone here that's like super relevant. Like maybe like Green Daima Goku. Like I don't see Green Daima Goku though. So yeah, I'm gonna go with this. This is like a top 20, top 30. Although if I would make this like an actual like top something list, then I think Daima Goku would be much higher than a lot of units here. He can be in A tier. Green Daima Goku and Blue Daima Goku, why not? They can be in A tier. Alright, there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and thanks for watching.